And I want to particularly thank David Newman for sharing the program tonight with me. I can tell you with certainty that David is without peer when it comes to encyclopedic knowledge of film music. He applies a sort of rigorous, almost scholastic interest in the subject and knows a lot more about it than I do, and I think more about it than anyone I know. And I can say to you that I guess I've known David pretty much all of his life. And if I can be permitted just a little personal note about my relationship with David. In 1957, I met his illustrious father, Alfred Newman, who was a great composer and conductor. Many of you know. And I had the wonderful opportunity to play in Alfred Newman's orchestra at 20th Century Fox Studios in that year, 1957. I think I have the chronology right because the first film that we worked on together was South Pacific, so it's a number of years ago. And 1957, and David was born in 1954. And the Newman family seemed, for some reason unknown to me, seemed to adopt me at that time. And Alfred Newman, who seemed to be an ancient gentleman at the time, invited me and my young wife to come to his house for dinner with his wife Martha, who is David's mother, a number of times, and encouraged me greatly. And for so many opportunities I had as a young man, I owe and so much gratitude to the Newman family. So I'm particularly happy to share this evening with David Newman. To the point further of tonight's program, here's some music from Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Some of you may have seen the movie. And when director J.J. Abrams rang me up and asked me to come and see sequences from the film, I went and met J.J. at his Bad Robot offices, and he showed me the film, and I was struck by so many things. Great performances by Adam Driver and Harrison Ford and others in the cast, but particularly with the performance of the young lady who played Rey, R-E-Y, who is now known to us as Daisy Ridley. And I think, I'm not sure if this is right exactly, but I believe it was Daisy's debut in a major film. I believe that's true. And I was completely smitten with her. And so a few months ago, when Disney and Kathy Kennedy, our producer, asked me if I would write the score for the next Star Wars film to release next year, I thought, yeah, I think so. But then I very quickly said yes, because I didn't want anyone else to write music for Rey. Very true. And so here's a wonderful compilation of clips from the film, which comes to us courtesy of J.J. Abrams, and who has allowed us to put these clips together on a film that's just been released only months ago. But it's done in a kind of a narrative line, and so you'll get a general synopsis of the film and hear some snippets of the score from Star Wars: The Force Awakens.